What is happening? So today, welcome back to the Bed Videos, and today we are looking at a little peach called a Fender Cabronita. So once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who had gas and for gear, and he had a Yamaha Revstar. You wouldn't believe how many times it's taken me to say Yamaha. Right, a Yamaha Revstar, which was an absolutely quality guitar, without a doubt. Okay, but as you saw in the last video, it was just trying to do too many things. Yeah. So as per usual, I thought, like, away to go with you, and I decided to pass it on the old Facebook Marketplace as usual. And this little guitar popped up. Now I've liked Telecasters for a long while. I've had about 2 or 3 of the same model of the Squire Classic Vibe Telecaster Customs, the one with the edge binding that takes all the skin off your fucking arm when you're playing it because it's so sharp. But cracking guitar, absolutely cracking guitar. I've got my little parts caster, which I might dig out one day and show you, which I absolutely love. Sold it, bought it back again, love it, never get rid of it. So I love a Telecaster. They are so fucking versatile. If you play any sort of stuff on them, they are just, I mean, Greg Koch, fucking absolute, another monster player. Yeah, Telecaster player. There's so many players out there. John Five playing the fucking Motley Crue, Telecaster player. There's so many out there. Anyway, now one of the guitars that I've had in the past has been a Gretsch Duo Jet. So it's basically, although it's a Duo Jet, it was the Electromatics version with a double cutaway and a Bigsby. Now that the pickups on that, and that actual guitar played absolutely stunning. The pickups on that guitar was the first time we'd ever come across these style pickups. So they're essentially humbuckers, yeah, don't ask me what the difference is between a humbucker and one of these. A Filtertron. So Gretsch's have always had these different type of pickups. And Fender, in their, to be fair, moment of intelligence, they decided to stick one of these, or two of these into a Fender Telecaster. Now, the Fender Telecaster is a very bright and individual at the best of times. Now, these pickups have just a sound to their own. They don't sound like a P90. They don't. They just have this. How can I class this? Do you know what? This is a really fucking strange way of describing the sound. If you've ever gone to the beach and you find a piece of glass that has been worn down over the time, you run your thumb over it. It's got this smooth yet grainy kind of feel to it. The only way I can describe it, a Filtertron is the same thing. It's a smooth yet grainy kind of sound. But by fuck they cut through. They are, if you want a guitar that properly cuts through, these. Amazing. Now, so it brings you to this guitar, yeah? I am super surprised. Super surprised. But essentially, I am blown away by this guitar. Its simplicity. It just does everything well. This is the opposite of the Yamaha Revstar. This is, but without losing the quality. This is just concentrating on something simple and doing it at the best that it fucking can. They brought out the Cabronita in 2009, and then brought out the more affordable version of it in 2012. Okay, so this is a Mexican version. Yeah. Now, apparently, apparently, the name Cabronita in Spanish is slang for a female bastard. And this is a little bastard of a guitar, honestly. So, the original ones, apparently they come out with the TV Jones pickups, but these are Fender's own Filtertrons, apparently. Neck, okay, so body, alder or ash, apparently, there's variations in them. Weight, a good weight to it. I would class this probably at a good 8.5. Yeah, it's not a light guitar. For me, that's a bonus, that's a winner. Yeah. So it's like a general normal Telecaster setup, yeah? Alder or ash body, maple neck, C-shape, a C-shaped neck, nice and varnished on the back, but I wouldn't say, I don't think it's like the classic vibe, some of the classic vibes, but you've been playing for a little while, you get hot hands, and they're a little bit sticky. No. I've played this for a good couple of hours, and not a problem. Yeah, normal Fender tuners on the top here, string tree. It doesn't do much. Right now. So on this one, yeah, what you'll see, yeah, is a different bridge. So the reason being is that apparently the original one, there was problems with spacing, where it wouldn't, the strings weren't over the pickups, and on the edges, just on the edge, just not too far on the edge, and so it just made the playing a little bit on the both these a little bit awkward. So the person that I've traded this with, either him or the person before him, it looks like a Mexican Telecaster bridge. String through, yeah, and back. String through, so direct to the body, and just one volume knob, yeah. 3-way switch, lovely, just simplicity. I love a 3-way switch. It's just, you just know exactly where you are with it, yeah. Okay, now the person that also had this previously, or the person before him, these days we all swap and sell guitars so bloody often, has put a push pull on it with like a bit of an out of phase kind of sound to it, but that's not normal. That's not standard. So it's normally just a normal volume pot, the way to go. Yeah. So let's have some tones, so to speak. So this is a bridge, okay? Wow. From a Telecaster. Yeah? Wow. Okay, middle position. And neck. Yeah? Wow. Proper Telecaster tone. Now, the good thing being, humbuckers. No feedback. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's give us a little bit of clean. There's different tone for me today. Actually, I've been playing around with using a couple of clean amps and then using overdrive for the overdriven sound. Let me know in your comments if you think it's any different or any better to the original ones I was using. So clean, yeah. So clean them on the bridge. Yeah. Middle. And then neck. I love a neck tone. Proper bluesy. What was it we were playing around with earlier? That's in the middle. Neck, that's neck. And then bridge again. Anyway, so this just does everything really, really well. I'm just blown away by it. It's a 3 pickup rock monster. It is. It really is. Let's just see what else I can get off. I'm just looking. There's not a huge amount of information on this guitar. Let me see now. I'm just on the Premier Guitar site. See if I can find anything from them. It doesn't really give that many sort of ideas of 25.5 telly scale length, so standard telly. Yeah, it just does everything really well. I can't fault it. I really cannot fault it. Fender have absolutely knocked this fucking thing out of the park. Well, once you change the bridge, I'll show you just for shits and giggles what someone's done with the push pull pots. Yeah. So this is. Let me put on clean again. This is out normal, and this is a bit of out. Whoa, we're delving into sock realms here, aren't we? We put it on the middle, but it's still out as well. And then neck. Put it back in again. Put it back out. Don't fuck with perfection. If it's working, guys, just fucking leave it alone. Leave it the fuck alone. How can you compare? Right, this has got one of the nicest neck pickups I've heard in a long while. And then you add something to it. This takes all the clarity away of it. No. Now, if I do keep it, which I probably won't, but if I do keep it, then I'll get rid of that fucking volume bit, or just never use it. But once they've sorted out the bridge, and you can pick up a Wilkinson bridge. This is probably a Wilkinson bridge, I would have thought, or a Fender Mexican bridge. I don't know. I've seen someone put the brass three bar saddles on this, which worked apparently really, really well. This is really doing the job, but it's just I can't honestly I can't say how well this plays or sounds. It just rocks. Got this little tube. That just it's so warm. It's so clear. It just does it. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that. It's just a really fucking good guitar. Anyway, do I keep it or do I trade it on? Or do I just fucking keep it and spending more by fucking hard-earned cash on another guitar just with the intention to trade on. This is just getting silly now. Anyway, I thoroughly recommend this guitar, guys. Yeah. Lot of quick mod on it, job done, and you've got an absolute fucking belter. Yeah. Anyway, I will catch you. Catching you, have you? I'll be catching you very soon. Stay tuned. So, the story goes. Once upon a time, there was a man that had a Yamaha Rapstar. A Yamaha Harvester? What? And he had a lovely, lovely guitar called a Yamaha Rapstar. What the fuck? A Yamaha. Yamaha.